You think you're in control? Right? You're just watching one video, scrolling one more post, listening to one more podcast, because it's free. But here's the ugly truth. You are not the customer. You are the product. And every time you consume free content, a billion-dollar machine rewires your brain, harvests your attention, and sells your choices to the highest bidder. Still think you're the one deciding. Think again. We live in the age of infinite free content. Every second, thousands of hours of video are uploaded to YouTube. Millions of posts flood Instagram, TikTok, X, and Facebook. Your favorite creators, influencers, and even so-called gurus are pumping out endless streams of free content, and you devour it. Why not? It's free! Or at least, that's what you've been told. But deep down, you've probably noticed something strange. You're spending more hours than ever on platforms you don't own. You're learning, watching, scrolling, but never really moving forward. You feel like you're consuming knowledge, but in reality, your brain is stuck in a dopamine loop. And here's the terrifying part. That's exactly how it was designed. Let me break the illusion. The internet is not free. Social media is not free. Your favorite content is not free. You're paying, not with money, but with your most valuable resource, your attention. Every platform you use has one core mission: keep you there as long as possible. Why? Because the longer you stay, the more ads they can show you, the more data they can collect, and the more predictable your behavior becomes. This isn't entertainment. This is surveillance capitalism. Think about it. Why do you think YouTube autoplay exists? Why does TikTok never ask, do you want to keep scrolling? But instead assumes you will. Why do you see certain thumbnails and not others? It's because free content is engineered addiction. The creators give it away for free. The platforms distribute it for free. But behind the curtain, your time and focus are being sold like cattle at an auction. Here's the painful part nobody wants to admit. You're addicted. Not to knowledge. Not to entertainment, but to the illusion of progress. Every video you watch about productivity tricks, business hacks, mindset secrets, or how to make money online gives you a dopamine hit. You feel smarter. You feel like you're working on yourself. But are you really moving closer to your goals? Be honest. How many videos have you watched on building a side hustle and still haven't started one? How many courses have you downloaded and never opened? How many motivational speeches have you listened to? And yet, your life looks exactly the same. This is the dark side of free content. It gives you the high of learning without the results of action. You're stuck in what psychologists call the dopamine trap. And the longer you stay there, the further your real dreams drift away. Because while you're watching, others are doing. Here's why. Free content is built for mass appeal, not transformation. Creators can't go too deep. They can't give you all the steps. They can't hold you accountable because the platform punishes depth and rewards. What? Short, fast, addictive hits. That's why you get 7-minute summaries of books instead of 7 hours of implementation. That's why you get endless top 10 hacks, but never the blood, sweat, and strategy it takes to win. The truth is, free content keeps you watching, but it doesn't want you to leave. Because the moment you leave and actually do something, the platform loses money. So the system is designed to keep you entertained, not empowered. So, how do you break free? Step 1. Recognize that free content is the appetizer, not the meal. Use it to spark ideas, but don't let it replace real work. Step 2. Start paying attention to what you pay attention to. Your attention is currency. Every scroll, every click, every second is either invested or wasted. Step 3. Invest in depth, not dopamine. That means books, courses, mentors, communities, where there's skin in the game. When you pay attention. And when you commit, you transform. And step 4, create more than you consume. Stop being the passive product. Start being the active producer. Write, build, record, launch. Because the world doesn't reward endless consumers. It rewards creators. You've been lied to. The internet isn't free. It's costing you your time, your focus, your potential. But here is the empowering truth. The same platforms that enslave billions can set you free. If you flip the script, if you stop being addicted to free content and start using these tools to create, share, and build your own life, every second you give away is a second you'll never get back. The question is, are you ready to take it back? Don't let another year slip away in the endless scroll. Don't let your dreams rot in your YouTube history. Don't just watch. Wake up, because the difference between the person who consumes and the person who creates is the difference between regret and legacy. And you, right now, have a choice. If this hits you, if you felt that uncomfortable truth in your chest, then you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Because here, I'm not giving you fluff. I'm not here to keep you hooked. I'm here to wake you up, give you the raw truth, and hand you the tools to take your focus back. So join me. Subscribe. Let S break free from the addiction to free content and start building a life that is truly ours.